KPMG UK recently conducted a survey which questioned more than 1,000 UK employees about digital transformation. We spoke to Derek Kay, a Director of IT Advisory at KPMG, to discuss the results, how Welsh employees view digital transformations, and what we can take away from the survey.
So we did a survey of over 1,000 people across the whole of the UK, and it was a survey on perception. So we're not looking at hard fact here. This is people's perception of what the impact is of the increasing digitisation of the workplace, and by that we really mean the fact that IT and technology now seems to be woven into far more of everybody's day-to-day working life than it ever used to be. There was no clear blue water between any of the different regions. The defining characteristic, I think, for the responses from the Welsh contingent, it was probably in a couple of areas, it was certainly the most decisive in terms of either agreeing or disagreeing. So you had fewer people sitting on the fence on some of the questions in Wales than you did pretty much anywhere else, which was quite interesting. And whether that's linked to the slightly different sector split in terms of the Welsh economy compared to the rest of the UK, with Wales having a strong economy in services and manufacturing, and the manufacturing sector proportionally being less representative in the rest of the country, may or may not be an underlying cause, but correlation doesn't prove causality. But the key thing we're finding, and we see this again and again, and we see it across all sectors, and we see it in all geographies, people used to look at IT as a way of reducing cost and, in many cases, reducing headcount. That is no longer the case that we're seeing.